don't believe war is ever really necessary.
My cousins were taught to chant in school every day, "Death to America."
We blindfolded two strangers, sat them back to back, and had them debate today's biggest issues. Could conversation bridge the divide before they turned around? Would you rather live under the current Trump administration or the current Iranian regime?
I would definitely rather live under the administration I'm living in now. My family lived in what was Persia, modern-day Iran, for over 2,000 years. They lived freely up until this regime took over, and my entire family fled because of that regime. They fled persecution. My own great-great-grandfather was actually hung in Iran for refusing to not convert to Islam.
I'm sorry.
And I feel very fortunate to live in the US under the Trump administration with all the rights that I have, the right to dress how I want, the right to practice whatever religion I want.
I would not want to live under that regime under any circumstance whatsoever, but Donald Trump is not a great president, and he's funding wars and using our tax dollars to perpetuate evil in society.
I think a lot of people don't understand that the Iranian people were begging for help for months. Tens of thousands of people have been killed in Iran by the regime.
I don't agree war is beneficial to anyone under any circumstance, honestly.
I think it was the responsibility of outside powers to help the Iranian people get rid of this regime. The Iranian regime funds so many terrorist organizations that are a threat to everyone, including Americans. My cousins were taught to chant in school every day, "Death to America."
I don't believe war is ever really necessary. The US is a very powerful nation, so I feel like any threats posed to us, we don't necessarily have to act on them to the extreme lengths we have.
Do you think it's possible to live knowing that there's a terrorist organization that once they create rockets that will reach far enough, they will send them to the US?
I just don't think we should be actively attacking before even war is declared.
The damage that was done in Iran, majority, was damage to the regime, to the leaders of the regime, to the bases of where the regime were keeping a lot of their weapons. We've been very strategic, actually. At the end of the day, we're both living in the same country and we both want the same thing. And we both want to keep our freedoms. And as someone who had family that was born and raised there, and I know what the IRGC tries to teach Iranians, to hate America and that eventually we should attack America once we have missiles that reach far enough, I think it's important to try to stop that before it happens.
That makes sense. I could see where you're coming from with that. But at the same time, I feel like to have innocent lives taken.
If we're at threat by the IRGC, don't you think that we should protect ourselves?
I do think we should protect ourselves, but a threat is not action.
It'd be great to not have war, but we live in a world where I think war is necessary.
War is never the solution.